Does my fro look bigger to y'all? I don't know. Peace, everybody. If you clicked on this video, then you know. The locks are gone. I have not recorded anything in about 3 years, but surprise, surprise, my locks are out. And I said, why not make a video about why I call my locks out? You know, to be my first video back into the whole YouTube thing. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the little bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I upload a new video, which will be weekly. I did not get dressed up for this video. I just got in from an event and I said I want to be comfortable. So, and I keep looking at myself. I need to focus over there. My lock journey was a very spiritual journey for me. It wasn't just a hairstyle for me. I always wanted to lock my hair at 40 years old. I didn't intend to lock my hair as soon as I did, but my spirit led me to do it. And I knew that it was something that I had to do for myself. Now that chapter of my life is over. It's over and done with. My locks served their purpose. It was very beautiful, and I got to see myself for who I truly was, you know, my eternal beauty. I had like the urge to comb my locks out around the super new moon we had at the end of August. Like I wasn't even focused on that. Like I was just getting the urge to comb my locks out. And this has been going on since April of this year. And then I also had a dream about it, like not a regular dream. Like I had a deep dream that it was time to let my locks go. That it was time to detach from them. You know, I learned some things from nature, you know. And it's crazy because it's like fall now and I got the urge to comb my locks out, and it's like fall is like transformation, releasing, you know, getting rid of, you know, the dead things in your life. Why hold on to what wants to shed? Locks are your antennas. But for me, I did not want to keep that energy. I was going through the healing process and I wanted to let that go. Look at the freaking camera. I really love my locks. I really did. Like, I don't want you guys thinking that it's like, oh, well, she right, just didn't like her locks. I remember looking at YouTube videos of, like, you know, stumbling across women who also comb their locks out, and the comments were just gross. Like, people saying, oh, well, you had low self-esteem, or you weren't committed, you weren't this, you weren't that. It's like, first off, you don't know the reasons why somebody had to comb their locks out. Sometimes it's for health reasons. 2, why are you worried about what somebody else is doing with their hair? I cannot stand that. Like, just like there are natural hair Nazis in the natural hair community, they're in the lock community as well. And it's like, it's not your hair. It's not for you to worry about. If it's spiritual for you and not spiritual for them, if it's just a hairstyle, so what? I don't get that. Like, that's just weird to me. So it's just like, yo, I did it because I wanted to, period. You know, I know I'm going to get the question, do I miss my locks? And even, like, people were leaving comments like, oh, you'll be back. To these women, it's like, how do you know that? If you want to do something with your hair, just do it. If you want to comb your locks out, comb them out. If you want to cut them, cut them. If you want to like your hair, like your hair. Who cares what other people have to say? It's you, it's your life. You living for you, not living for other people and other people's opinions. Flat out. If you want to comb your locks out, okay, fine. But I'm just going to warn you, it is hard. It's very tedious. You need tons of patience and sanity, because combing your locks out is insane. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, I started August 26th, only took out one, took 2 hours, and I was like, what? The longest lock took me 3 hours, and I was probably one of the thickest ones in my hair. I did not have uniform locks. Like, I twisted my hair in 2-strand twists and let it lock on its own. I did not retwist for the first year. During the week, since I work, I could only take out 1 or 2 during weekdays. But the most I've taken out in a day was probably 18 to 22. I can't really remember. But that would be a Saturday or a Sunday. But last weekend, I worked from Friday to Sunday, taking my locks out, and I barely took a break. And my hands were on fire. It took approximately 110 hours to take my locks out. Another thing too, like, I would notice Like when I would look at my locks, like, cause I always looked at them in the mirror, and I would notice like lint stuck in them, and I would try to pick it out, but I couldn't get it out, and I hated that. So, do you lose hair? Yeah, you shed strands, a lot of them, daily, and this is my Shea hair for my locks. A whole grocery bag, y'all. Y'all ready for this? I can make a whole wig out of this. This is crazy. And it's all compacted now because it's been in this bag, but this is a lot of hair. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to keep it all together so it don't fall, but that's the hair, and you can see the lint. Like, that's so gross. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. It's like wool. That's like freaking wool. I love my hair. I love my hair. It smells like that conditioner. But geez. So the process. Okay, so imagine this is a lock. Got the spray bottle. Soak it. After you saturate your hair with water, add conditioner. And y'all, I did not have to use more than one bottle. Like, this is all that I use, and I got a little over a quarter left. But this is Shea Moisture's 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration conditioner. Y'all, it's so bright. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. Yeah. I didn't cut off the tip for each lock. It just depended on how tightly the ends were, but I had a lot of tight ends where I had to cut it, or otherwise I wouldn't be able to get through it unless I had a needle, and I did not feel like doing all that. So I would just snip the tip, which the tip can be about like that much length. But I used combs out of this family pack. I didn't use these two, that's why they're still in there, but they're probably good too. And you can get these from CVS. It's bright. It says family comb. It's a pack of 6, and these came in there. Use these two the most. I would use this to, you know, like if most of the lock was out, I would go through it with this lightly. You don't want to pull hair out that doesn't, you know, that's not ready to come out. And I would use this too for the thicker locks. This comb, I like this comb. It's smooth. It's very smooth, you know, when it's going through your hair. This comb, I had this comb probably since the beginning of my natural journey in 2012. Is probably when I bought this, but this comb was a lifesaver too. And when I got most of the lock out, or if I got all of it out, then I would use the brush and just go through and detangle and get everything out that I missed. And then once the lock was out completely, I would add As I Am Leave-In conditioner, twist it up, and then put it up with the rest of the locks that I finished. That's it. That was the process. You know, I love my locks. I look back at pictures all the time like, oh my God. I'm not sad. You know, I'm not sad when I think about that. Like, my mindset is different. You know, it's like I'm very, very grateful that I got to experience that. I'm glad I did it, you know. I don't know if y'all feel me, but it's not a sad thing. I didn't mourn my locks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. I would like for you guys to comment, you know, any questions that you have that did not cover in the video. I want you to leave in the comment section, and that way I can cover it in a future video. All right, y'all, take care.